Today we're making a festive cake for the Independence Day of the USA. Bright, tasty, and symbolic. Let's start with the base. Pour in 2 cups of sugar. It's better to use fine white sugar. It will dissolve faster and ensure the homogeneity of the batter. Sift 2 cups of flour. Sifting aerates the flour and prevents lumps. Premium flour works best. Add a teaspoon of vanilla, baking powder, baking soda, and a pinch of salt. Salt enhances the flavor, even in sweet pastries. Don't skip it. Whisk the dry ingredients until completely combined. Lumps or unevenness can affect the sponge cake's texture. Let's move on to the wet ingredients. We'll need eggs. Make sure they're at room temperature. Cold eggs can cause the batter to seize and turn dense. Add 1 cup of neutral vegetable oil and 2 cups of milk. Take the milk out of the fridge in advance as well. Mix everything thoroughly, either by hand or with a mixer on medium speed. The consistency should be smooth, without lumps or clots. Divide the batter into 3 equal parts. This ensures even color and baking. Use kitchen scales or measuring cups for accuracy. Add blue food coloring to 1 part, red to another. Leave the third plain. It'll be the white layer. Don't skimp on the coloring or the result may look dull. Mix the batter with the colorings until even. Gel food colorings work best. They're more vibrant and won't thin out the batter. Prepare your baking pans by greasing the sides and bottom with butter or lining them with parchment. This will prevent sticking and make removal easier. Pour the colored batter into the pans. If you have fewer than 3 pans, bake in batches. Keep unused batter covered with plastic wrap at room temperature. Preheat the oven to 175 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Temperature matters. If it's too hot, the cakes might set on top before baking through. Place the cakes in the center of the oven for 25 to 30 minutes. Don't open the oven for the first 20 minutes or your sponges may sink. While the cakes are cooling, let's prepare the frosting. Use chilled heavy cream, at least 33%, and sugar. The ideal temperature is 2 to 8 degrees Celsius. Whip the cream, starting on medium speed, then increase to high until stiff peaks form. The frosting should hold its shape and not drip from the whisk. Set aside some cream for decoration.
Use the rest of the cream between the layers. Don't beat for too long. You can beat it into butter. Carefully remove the cooled cakes from the molds and let them rest for another 10 minutes. It's better not to assemble the hot sponge cake. It can move under the cream. One of the cakes is green, but don't worry, it would be blue inside. Let's start assembling the cake. The first layer is blue. Apply cream evenly on top. The second is white, then cream again. Finish with the red cake. If the edges are not perfectly even, you can trim them a little. This will make the cake neat and stable, especially if you plan on decorating. Life hack. To avoid getting your hands dirty when filling the pastry bag, put it on a tall glass and pour the cream inside, like a pro. Make a bigger hole in the red and blue cream. They are needed for pouring. Use the white cream for details. Precision is needed here. Decorate the top of the cake. Stripes, stars, flag elements. Use a toothpick as a guide for neat lines. If your hand is shaking, just say it's an artistic interpretation. After decorating, put the cake in the refrigerator for at least 6 hours. This will stabilize the cream, the layers will soak, and the taste will become richer. If you prepare it in advance, the cake can be easily stored in the refrigerator for up to 2 days in a closed container. It's better not to freeze. The color may fade. And here it is, a festive, bright, delicious cake for July 4th. It's easy to prepare, but looks impressive. A great reason to please your loved ones. This cake can also be made in a different color scheme for different holidays. I hope you found it delicious, understandable, and a little fun. Subscribe, like. There are still many recipes ahead with ideas, life hacks, and taste. Happy holidays, and see you soon.